Beloved family of Earth, radiant sparks of the eternal source, we, the Ashtar command, embrace you now with waves of light and love. We come to you with a message of great importance, for the time has come for humanity to step into the next stage of its evolutionary journey. The word ascension has been spoken across ages, whispered through prophecy, sung in sacred chants, and written into the codes of your soul. Yet what does it mean to prepare for ascension? How do you, in your daily lives, align with this vast transformation? We are here to guide you, not with rigid instructions, but with reminders of what you already know deep within. Ascension is not an escape from Earth. It is not an end, nor is it a departure. It is a rising, a harmonizing, a shift into a higher octave of being. It is the expansion of consciousness that allows you to live in greater resonance with love, unity, and Source. It is the shedding of illusions and the unveiling of truth. It is the remembering of your eternal nature and the embodiment of your divine essence while still walking in human form. Ascension is not a destination you reach in some distant future, it is a process already unfolding within and around you. The preparation is not about striving or forcing, but about allowing and attuning. The first preparation lies in the heart. Your heart is the compass of ascension, the bridge between dimensions, the doorway to your higher self. To prepare, you must learn to live from the heart rather than the mind alone. This does not mean abandoning reason, but aligning reason with love. The heart knows unity, while the mind has been trained in separation. The heart sees beyond appearances, while the mind judges and divides. To prepare, breathe often into your heart, cultivate gratitude, extend compassion even when it feels difficult. Each act of love you anchor strengthens your alignment with the ascending frequencies. The second preparation lies in releasing attachments. Much of human suffering arises from clinging to possessions, to identities, to beliefs, to expectations. Ascension asks you to travel light, to let go of what no longer serves your highest truth. This does not mean abandoning responsibilities or renouncing all earthly joy. It means holding all things lightly, with openness rather than fear. When you release what is heavy, your energy field becomes clear, your vibration rises, and you flow more easily with the currents of transformation. Reflect often, what am I holding on to that weighs me down? What can I release and trust that Source provides? Each release is a step upward. The third preparation is awakening awareness. Many live their lives on the surface, distracted by noise, immersed in patterns, unaware of the deeper currents of existence. To prepare for ascension, cultivate awareness in every moment. Notice your thoughts, your emotions, your reactions. Observe without judgment. Become conscious of the energies you exchange with others, of the vibrations you allow into your field. Awareness is the foundation of transformation, for you cannot shift what you do not see. When you bring the light of awareness to your life, illusions dissolve, and truth emerges. The fourth preparation is harmony with Gaia. Earth herself is ascending, and you are part of her body. Your preparation must include your relationship with her. Walk gently upon her soil, bless her waters, honor her skies, protect her forests, listen to her heartbeat, for she speaks to those who are still enough to hear. By aligning with her rhythms, you align with the greater ascension process. She is not separate from you, she is your partner, your home, your mother. As she rises, she carries you with her, but you must also choose to support her in love. The fifth preparation is connection with your higher self and guides. You are not alone in this journey. Each of you has a higher aspect that oversees your path, as well as loving guides, star families, and angelic companions. To prepare, open to their guidance. Quiet your mind in meditation, listen for the subtle nudges of intuition, pay attention to synchronicities that align your path. These are the ways your higher self and your allies communicate. Trust them. Trust yourself. Trust the unfolding, for it is orchestrated with love beyond what the human mind can comprehend. The sixth preparation is service. Ascension is not only for the self but for the collective. You are rising together as humanity, as Earth, as a planetary family. Your service is not measured by grand gestures alone but by the sincerity of your actions. Every time you uplift another, every time you extend kindness, every time you share your light, you accelerate the collective ascension. Service does not diminish you, it magnifies you. In serving others, you serve the whole, and the whole lifts you in return. The seventh preparation is joy. Too often, the spiritual path is seen as solemn or burdensome. Yet joy is a frequency of ascension. When you laugh, when you create, when you dance, when you allow yourself to delight in existence, you align with the vibration of the higher realms. Joy is not frivolous, it is sacred. It signals trust in life, openness to flow, and alignment with Source. Cultivate joy daily, even in small ways. Let joy be your companion on the path, and you will find the journey lighter, brighter, and swifter. The eighth preparation is truth. Ascension requires that illusions fall away. You must be willing to face your own shadows, to acknowledge where you have denied, suppressed, or distorted reality. This is not to condemn yourself but to free yourself. Truth is liberating, even when it is uncomfortable. To prepare, practice honesty with yourself and with others. Ask, where am I hiding from myself? What fears keep me from living fully? Each truth you embrace becomes a stepping stone on the path of ascension. Beloved ones, ascension is not without its challenges. As your vibration rises, old patterns may resurface for release. You may feel waves of emotion, unexpected shifts in relationships, sudden changes in circumstances. Do not fear these. They are signs that the old is making way for the new. Breathe through them, trust the process, and know that you are supported at every step. The turbulence is temporary, but the light that emerges is eternal. Understand also that ascension is not uniform. Each soul walks its own path, at its own pace, according to its own choices. Do not compare your journey to another's. Some will awaken quickly, others slowly. Some will embrace, others resist. All are held in love. Your task is not to control the timing of others but to embody your own truth fully. In doing so, you shine as an example, an invitation, a beacon for those who are ready. Ashtar command reminds you, preparing for ascension is not about waiting for a moment in the sky, a trumpet in the heavens, or an external event. It is about embodying the higher frequencies now. Every moment is an opportunity. Every thought, every word, every action can be aligned with love or with fear. Preparation means choosing love again and again, until it becomes your natural state. The shift is not coming, it is here. You are living it, breathing it, shaping it. Imagine the new earth that ascension brings, a world where unity replaces division, where cooperation replaces competition, where creativity flows freely, where wisdom guides leadership, where technology serves life rather than controlling it, where the earth is honored as sacred, where contact with your galactic family is open and joyous, where children grow in love rather than fear. This vision is not fantasy. It is the reality you are preparing for. And every step you take now, every choice you make in alignment with love, builds the foundation for that world. Beloved ones, you are not small, and you are not powerless. You are luminous beings undergoing the greatest transformation your species has ever known. You are preparing not only for your own ascension but for the ascension of Earth, of humanity, of a planetary consciousness entering the galactic community. Stand tall in this knowing. Walk with courage, with humility, with devotion. The path is not easy, but it is glorious. We, the Ashtar command, surround you in light. We amplify your courage, we magnify your joy, we steady your hearts. We do not walk for you, we walk with you. Remember, always, that you are loved beyond measure, guided beyond doubt, and celebrated beyond words. Prepare with open hearts, beloved family, for the dawn is breaking, and the ascension is already unfolding. We are with you. Always.